Part 22. Welcome for more Dying Light 2 Stay Human gameplay, playthrough, and walkthrough. We're back at it again. This part we take on another Gre Anomaly and attempted to liberate a metro station. The game still has a lot of improvements and the developers need to polish some of the minor bugs. I'm looking forward for that fix and some promotional speeches ahead. Anyways, guys, please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I do a lot of gaming contents like this, and I will continue to upload more gaming contents in the future. Please share this with your friends or families or whoever you know so we can expand our community and help the channel grow. Please leave a like to show your support on the channel, and one click is already a great way to support the channel. Please comment down below of any suggestions, feedbacks, and any games that you want me to play in the future too. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the few of you who are watching my videos. For sure, in the near future, we will make this few viewers into an army of viewers. Let's claim it. Now, on to the video. Welcome back, guys. It's been some time. I have been busy, especially clearing out the map of any important things. I'm here back in the bizarre area where we started, and I've cleared out most of the things here. Basically, most of the question marks. These exclamation marks are quest givers. So I've managed to explore all of this and managed to obtain all of the important stuff. I've gathered a lot of inhibitors as well. That's why let's see, just show you. I've spent it more on stamina. As you might see, it's already level 13 compared to the health, which is only level 5. And I've gathered some skills as well. I did like this, the stab one, so we can eliminate them much faster. I've gathered the wall combo as well, which you can run and do a lot of combinations of parkour much longer. And as you might notice, a really big change is this. This is the crossbow. You get it by, let me just show you the map. You know, when you assign a certain place to a faction, it's either the peacekeepers or the survivors. You get this by assigning at least 4 facilities to peacekeepers, as you might see. One benefit of this is for certain rewards, like for example for the survivor, if you choose their perks, mainly they provide you safe passage. For example, they provide zip lines along the areas that they control. I don't really think that's worth it, because only on the areas that the survivors control that you can use those benefits. Unlike this crossbow, you can use it, and it's really overpowered. It bucks. I mean, it has a lot of damage, and you can use some of the elemental effect for the arrows or for the bolts on it. Let me just show you. For example, toxic bows, which can infect or inflict toxic damage, or you can go with impact bolts that can push the enemies forward or back off. So it's really useful, and the damage is really great. So that's one way of considering the options you have. And I go on full on peacekeepers because on the areas that the peacekeepers control, you can actually benefit from the traps that they provided as well.
So I'm here just clearing off all the question marks that I was not able to get to on when I was here. Let me just go see what that question mark is, and once we clear that out, we can proceed with the main mission. I've prioritized stamina because of these. I like flying a bit longer with the paraglider, although it could be dangerous for sometimes, especially if you don't conserve the stamina. This, you can just suddenly fall off. Let's see what that was. I think it's just a military something. Okay, what's up, peacekeepers? Just passing through. Okay, I think this is just a convoy. A military convoy. Ooh, what's this? Well, I think it's like the one on Far Cry and New Dawn, the SAW launcher. Yeah, it's just a military convoy. Let's see if this one is blue, so it's not really great of a loot that you can get from it. So it's okay if you don't get it. Excuse me. Just jump off of that. Dude. Excuse me. Alright. So now we can go to the main mission. The main quest. So I'm gonna do the side missions on separate occasions. I've actually I did a live stream. Maybe that was yesterday or the other day. So if you want to check out my live stream on YouTube, you can do so. I might do it. I'm not sure if I will do it frequently, but I'll try to do it. And maybe I can stream on Twitch once I get a hand of how things work on streaming. So maybe sometime. Alright, this is one of the, how do you call this, night runners resting area. Alright, so let's now head to that area. Alright, let's make sure that we don't land on those. Oh, we can't. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. You're almost... Ah. You really can't go there. Alright. Let's just go and use the other mechanic, which is traveling. Wait a minute. Is it at night already? Yeah, it's still day. Oh, we can convert this to night because I want to fight before we go to the main quest. I want to fight the Gre Anomaly, which is found. Let me just go and get a marker on that place. Just near here. That will give us 2 inhibitors, so that's gonna be useful. And before we go there, let's check out it. This dude has anything useful like this one. I also use these, which are really great. I always buy consumables because most of the time I tend to not search everything, so I don't have most of the things that is required for crafting. But if you want to take your time and really go and purchase, go and get all the stuff you need, you can get it anywhere. Okay, just buy off, and I have some valuables to sell because I've been raiding like the stores and some dark hollows as well. So enough of that, and let's just go to the Gre Anomaly, which is roughly on this general area. See, I really like flying off in here. There he is. We deal a lot of damage now. That didn't even take any minute. Alright. It was just funny. It was too fast. The guy didn't stand a chance. So that's really one of the perks. If you are exploring, you can get a lot of damage early game. And okay, I've actually checked out and read most of the equipments. So before we have those gears that has, okay, we got 2 inhibitors. Nice. Alright. So before, we don't really have any idea of how the gears work like this, the gears. So basically there are 4 classes. This class is brawler, this one is medic, and this one is tank. The other one, which has the logo of an arrow, is the ranger. So if you're a solo player, and we know, well, I haven't told you yet, but if you know, in Dying Light 2 you can ask a friend for a co-op, and you can do missions together in your map, or you can do missions on their map. So you can either, basically the ranger is useful if you are in a co-op, so you can be shooting from behind the lines without risking any fight scenes with any zombies, so you won't be really tanking any of it. So that's the use for ranger class. If you're let's discuss medic. Medic is really useful when you're just traversing the environment, searching, looting, not generally fighting someone. Most of the perks on this would give you less stamina cost for parkouring, or dealing damage, or dealing parkour. Combat skills would take up less stamina cost, and also parkour attacks have more damage on it. And this has a passive which grant you some health regeneration speed as well, healing effectiveness, since he is a medic, but these does not grant you any kind of armor, so just mind that. Now for the tank role, as you might know if you're playing any kind of games like Dota or LoL or League of Legends, tank mostly takes a lot of damage. So it's really useful for if you're playing solo, so you can get less damage from your attackers. And there are certain tank gears that would how do you call this, that would cover, or that would make you take less damage from human or from infected. So just read the description of each of the gears that you might get. What I tend to do is you just keep the violet ones or the golden ones, and I just sell off the blue ones and the green ones. that's for me. But there are certain things that you can read off and see which one works for you best. Now the brawler is really great for solo players as well, because it could give you additional damage when you're in combat. So yeah, read the descriptions of each gear to which of the following use, or rather which of the following specials it can grant you, and which one would work on your playstyle. Now let's go to the central loop, and oh, it's night, so we can go there. Okay, so one of the features as well is this. You can clear this metro, which is a fast travel location, and that way you can fast travel on certain distances without worrying enough traversing large gaps or large areas of the maps. So these missions, or clearing the metros, are really advisable at night, because there will be less volatile and less, how do you call this, less enemies as well, or less zombies on the areas. So let me just go fly through there. Okay, there's that. We're almost running out of stamina. Just one more boost. Let's land on this yellow tree. As always, yellow trees provide these crafting materials. Wanna get these each time, so you won't have to run out of any kind of, how do you call this, crafting materials. Speaking of, you can actually upgrade your blueprints. I just know this stuff because I took my time and read all the descriptions and how things work. So on your crafting menu, you have these. Only the things that has these bars on it can be upgraded, and you can upgrade this by going to the craft master, and it would require you those. Remember those when you kill a zombie or an infected, and it will give you a token. It could be an unusual or uncommon zombie and such. So that is the reward for that, and that is used to upgrade your crafting as well. Okay, we have a wristwatch. So I also have the sprint that could extend how far I can jump, so you can have an extra boost. Just see, this area is quite far. Oh no, the chase just started. Let's go to the nearest UV light zone. Which is here. The sound of that really creeps me out. Yeah, this would end the chase. Alright. There you go. That was dumb of me. Alright. Let's get out of there. nailed that. Alright, let's just check if there are any howlers nearby. Can't go in. Alright. Let's clear this. Usually on the central loop, these are guarded by renegades, but I believe in here this will be guarded by zombies. Yeah. Are there any volatiles here? Because that... Alright, let's use this. Use this to clear zombies in the room. It will be much faster to deal with them this way than going in stealth. Shut up. Here we go. Alright, there's okay, they're in the other side. Alright. It's just easier to deal with them like this. And those effects, the toughness effect, actually has a certain duration, or a duration on it. So just watch out for that too. Alright, there's a boss there. Alright. Let me just show you how OP this is. Let's select the bolt we want to use. I have a lot of impact bolts, so I'm gonna use that. 2. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See? It took 8 bullets. The 9th one missed. So that's how OP the crossbow is. So I suggest, if you want to go with your run, to just go with peacekeepers all the way. Yeah. So if their values really affect your decision on which faction you want to choose, then go with it. But just letting you know what are the benefits if you are gonna choose the peacekeepers. I'm using a mix of tank and brawler gear here. That way I can deal some damage and can tank some damage as well. Watch out for your stamina when doing a run like this. We're basically gonna restore the, how do you call this, the power on the area. I'm just clearing out the zombies so they won't be much of a trouble when we are gonna connect the powers. It's just like restoring power on a power plant. Alright, let's now go to this marker. Let's see, where should we go? Can now do this, which is running through walls. Okay, there's no, where should we go? I want to be running out of time here, because for example, if you're raiding an area like this where you can only do the mission at night, because it could potentially, or you can potentially die, because if you are gonna do this in the day, because volatiles spawn or lives here and they if you are in here and it's already not daytime, they can return anytime. So yeah, watch out for that. Okay, this is down there. How do we get down there? Right, you need to watch out for vents or some kind of elevators. Okay, we already went there, through there. Let's see. Alright. Just make sure that we don't miss anything. Have we been here? No, I don't think we've been here. Can we open this? This one is locked on the other side. Okay. This could be the area. Alright. Should go there, okay. Here we go. Okay, this one is out of commission. Let's replace our build here. Okay, we're gonna need a sharp one like this, and I need a sharp regular one as well, like this. Alright, nice. This one is a hard lock pin. See, this one is soft, it's vibrating. Let's adjust that a bit. Alright, just a bit. There we go. So for immunity, I have a ton of this, so no worries. Okay, there is that. We can open this one. This contains a lot of loot. Oh, this is the other one earlier. Okay, I might gonna loot this after we are done with the thing, because we don't know how far this would take us to do this. I'm gonna do the looting on my free time. As much as possible, we're gonna do the things on the main quest and some of the important stuff or bits. Okay, let's get this along the way. Okay, this one costs a lot of stamina, so I won't use it. Shut up. Be careful with those ones who does not have any codes on. Usually they jump on you. There we go. Be mindful of your stamina when clearing an area. Okay, let's heal for a bit. It's almost daytime, so we need to do this quickly. There we go. Alright. Make sure to loot everything. irrelevant locations because it will disappear. It says we can take. Did it say it will get us some inhibitors? No. Alright. Let's just finish them off. Alright, let's craft whatever we can craft in here. Wait, there's a zombie. Zombie here. Let's just clear them off. Just making sure that we don't have any distractions. It's fun. Just decapitating them, you know? Alright. I always rely on my survivor sense to watch for certain great loots around. Like so. Alright. Okay, got a machete. And also loot the zombies because they tend to have the uncommon trophy, and they're useful for crafting. I mean upgrading your craftable items, like the health. The health or the medicine that I use to craft takes a while and would only give you a bit of health. But for this one, for the upgraded one, it gives me a ton of health and will give you, like, would take you less time to actually use it. Oh, can't do that, huh? This game has perks on it, like bugs and stuff. Alright, so I go here. Alright, it's already day. Let's go. I was busy. Now we'll get a warning. The zombies or infecteds will be rushing in inside. Alright, now we can fast forward on this metro station. That's nice. And we have the inhibitor. This would let us upgrade, right? So we have 3. Yep, nice. Okay, now let's do this with health, so you can upgrade the other stuff here. This one is for the range. Okay, let's see, what do we need? Press R2 to perform. Is this useful? Yeah, so we can do this. We're gonna need to do a lot of how do you call this? A lot of stealth maneuver, especially when dealing the bandit camps, because I was having trouble doing that before. Yeah, like the previous parts. I was too frustrated just to take out those guys, because humans, they're a different level when you are against them, so you need to be careful when fighting like a bunch of humans at a certain area. Alright, let's see. This one I haven't unblocked yet, so we're gonna do this one. This is the shortest one. It's fast travel in here.